Good morning. It is currently 2:25 a.m. It's pitch black out here. The camera actually does a good job of making it look like it's bright. I'm gonna be running 50 miles today. Well, I'm gonna attempt to run 50 miles. Previous longest distance was 20 miles. That was a long time ago. That was pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. But this is different. This is slower pace, you know? I'm gonna be hopefully hitting like 12-minute splits for 10 to 12 hours. I've got a bunch of food in here. Got a fridge, I got 2 pairs of shoes, pretzels, like easy digestible carbs, candy, water, everything I could need, I think. This is pretty much my first ultra marathon, we could say. But the thing is I don't win anything. All I get is a cool YouTube video, maybe an Instagram post. So I almost wasn't gonna do this. The past few days I just haven't been feeling too hot, like a little bit sick. Training just hasn't been good. I'm up like 10 pounds in the past 3 weeks just because of, you know, I'm getting big. And my body's kind of like, yo, what is going on? I've been getting shin splints and stuff, and fuck, dude, it's so scary out here, dude. We're just gonna fucking get into it, man. I don't really know what to expect. I know that I'm definitely gonna be fighting some demons, which is the point. This is the whole point. This is no way gonna be easy. I think around like mile 30, when I'm 8 to 9 hours in, I'm probably gonna be asking myself, why am I doing this? But that's what the whole point of this is, you know? We're gonna take a deep dive in the pain cave here. I think I'm gonna learn a lot about myself, which is kind of cool. It's just me out there. No one. I got no aid station, no crew. I got a GoPro, I got this camera. Yeah, so I'll be stopping by every lap. So I'm gonna hit my usual route. It's like 5 miles. So every lap, about every hour, I'll come by, have some food, talk to you guys. I got GoPro on me, so I'll do some GoPro footage as well. And talk to you guys how I'm feeling, what hurts. We'll be starting the run off in Hoka Mach 6. By the way, this is probably one of the stupidest things I've ever done. So, because there's a lot of risk for injury. I've got my marathon coming up. Like, this is not ideal. I really wanted to fucking do this. So, I will show y'all the fit I got on. New shorts, September 3rd. These are so sick. I think of them like the running shorts, but they're not polyester or synthetic material. They're cotton. More my style. I think I'm just gonna and start ripping it, man, and I'll meet back out with you guys after a couple laps. Probably like every 5 or 10 miles you guys will hear from me. So let's go, baby. 2 a.m. let's go. All right, checking in for my first update. 2 miles in, 1.9. How I'm feeling right now, I definitely am not 100%. I feel like I should be feeling better than this. It just feels like I'm a little bit sluggish. I knew what was gonna happen, but I didn't think I'd feel like this. Like, I'm running a 12-minute pace. My heart rate's 130, which is fine. I just thought I'd feel a little bit better. My left leg, which is the one that I'm struggling right now with shin splints, definitely feeling it, which is not good considering we're 10% of the way there. But I can't think like that. I forgot to mention, I'm doing no headphones, no music this whole time. So it's just the noise. That's 2 miles right there. Probably see y'all around 5 or 6. Y'all see that little fucker? Scared the shit out of me. He's looking at me, little coyote. Look, there's another one. That's a big one too. Look at that fucker. Bro, that's like a fox or something, dude. That guy's big. Alright, it's kind of weird he's not like scared of me. It's crazy out here. I will say, it's a lot different running without, I don't usually run without headphones, especially not when it's this quiet. It's literally just like, just your thoughts, bro. And I'm only 3.5 miles in. I can't imagine 6 hours from now, you know? All right, little check-in. It is 3:38 a.m. I'm at 5 miles, just past an hour. So making pretty good time. I'm starting to get hot. So I'm taking this shit off. Stars look really nice. I'm gonna have some water, some carbs, get back out there. I don't wanna spend too much time here right now. I honestly was getting in like a good little stride going. You kinda just look at your, like, you don't really look at your watch, you're just going and you just feel good. One thing I need to be careful of is going a little bit too fast though, because I'll catch myself going at like a 10-minute pace and I need to slow down because I'm not gonna be able to keep that up for that long. Getting a little bit of knee pain, but I feel like that's to be expected. This shit isn't gonna be pain-free, you know what I'm saying? So, some gummy stars. Nothing like a little bit of candy. right in the morning. I don't want to go back that way. It's scary. This way is fine. Back there is fucking scary because there's all these bushes and shit, and you're hearing these coyotes, bro. You saw that big ass coyote? I'm getting these pretzels. That's what I'm talking about. I just spent like 6 minutes in here. I gotta fucking go. All right, see you guys. I'll be back in a little bit. Oh, we got a car coming. It's fucking scary when the car comes. I flip my light around to my back so that way they can see me, you know? I think after this 10, so right now I'm at 6:35. I definitely need to drink some electrolytes because I'm starting to sweat a little bit. And I don't want to be caught. I don't want to be behind on electrolytes because then you start cramping and then shit goes downhill quick. All right, so I'm at 10 miles. Heart rate's a little bit high because I honestly was like running a 10-minute pace, but 10 miles an hour or 2 hours in. So pretty good time. I'm not gonna break out the big camera right now because honestly, I had like I was here for like 7 minutes the last time I was here. So, and if I did that every single time, that would take off like 2 hours of my fucking time. So it's just not worth it. So I'm just gonna keep the GoPro for now. And honestly, this isn't that bad. It looks pretty, it like gives it a vibe, you know? Breaking in the coconut water because I definitely need some electrolytes. I'm coming off of like a sore throat, so when I don't have enough liquid, after a while it starts to come back. Feeling pretty good, making good time. So we're averaging like 5 miles every hour, like an hour and 1 minute. So with that, that's pretty good. 20% done. Watermelon juice, that's pretty good. Why would anyone be coming in here? It's like 4 a.m. And why is dude parking right next to me? There's literally like 30 other spots. My knee might become an issue a little bit later. I hope not. We got some orange juice here. Immunity shot. All right. How's it going? There's just another guy getting after it, bro. Bro, crazy shit just happened. I took my lamp off because by the time I'm finished with this lap, the sun will be out. But I was leaving the parking lot. 2 coyotes come by me and then a bunny. And the bunny's like scared of me, but the bunny's also scared of the coyote. So it was just sitting there, and then the fucking bunny bolted off. And I was trying to film it, but that was fat finger in the GoPro. Anyways, we're back on the road. Lap 3. Fuck, I'm burping. I got my Mountain Valley with a little girl of mine electrolytes. I also drank some maple syrup, literally just straight from the bottle. Had some pretzels. Every time I leave the truck, I feel good, like, cause I get that buzz. As the hour goes by, I start to get drained, my heart rate goes up, and then I hit the truck again. So it's nice to have that there. Most ultra marathons and shit, you're only allowed like 6, 7, 8 stations, depending on the race. Mile 10, I'm feeling a little bit of tightness in my hamstring, my left hamstring, which is concerning because hamstrings are not fun. Tightness in my calf, right calf, kind of goes down to my Achilles, which I've had before. Not too worried about that, but who knows how I'll be feeling in a few hours. Left my phone in the car, so it's time to lock in. See you on a sec. All right, I'm on mile 14 and a half. I'm starting to hit a point where I knew I would hit it, but I didn't think it'd be this soon, to be honest, where it's not fun anymore. Like, at first it was fun, and I was excited, and I was talking to the camera, or I was talking to Snapchat, and I was having a good time. It's not fun anymore, and now it's starting to like settle in a little bit. Pain, tightness. My cardio's fine. I'm good, like cardio wise. I could do it all day, but it's the pain in my legs. Then comes doubt, you know? Start to doubt myself. And I'm thinking, fuck, you're not gonna be able to do this. If you're feeling like this already, you're not gonna be able to do it. You know, I'm only 25% of the way there, and I'm already like, fuck. So that is on my mind, as well as just the pain. And then it's, you already said you were gonna do it. You told people you were gonna do it, and you're gonna fail. So a lot of thoughts going in right now, which I don't mind. The only thing that's concerning is that it's so early. I still got 9 more hours. So it's a mental game. Getting a little bit of anxiety as well, which I would assume is because I haven't been sleeping well lately. So I get like these like heat flashes. I almost get a bit emotional. It's weird. Like I'm not like sad about anything, but like I can feel like I get like this like wave of emotion on me. Quite scary. And like I said, we're only at mile 15, dude, so a lot more of this to come. All right, just took me like 10 minutes to set this camera up. Taking a seat, giving the legs a break. We're at 3 hours, 5 minutes, 15 miles. Just gonna chill here for maybe 10 minutes, gather myself. That was a rough last mile, I would say. I was which sucks, dude, because it's fucking so early. The fact that it was so bad is fine. It's gonna happen, but it's just so early. And that's very, very demotivating for sure. Legs are starting to swell up a little bit. I can feel it in my glutes. I think once the sun comes up, get some sunlight in me, it'll reignite me a little bit and I'll be good to go. So 15 miles. So I still got 35 more miles. That's fucking insane. Once I get to 30, I'll be like 20 more. Nothing. It's gonna be hard. There's people around now, which is nice. Cars are coming by, sun's coming out. Welcome to the pain cave, motherfucker. I got it. I've got the elixir. Hard-boiled eggs. Oh yeah, that's what I need, some protein. All right, slamming 2 of these. Grab some candy. I'm gonna get back on my way. Take it lap by lap. That's how I'm gonna think of it. Like, finish a lap, come here, fucking chill, go back out there. Let's go, come on. It would be nice, like, because in these like ultra marathons, bro, at the aid stations, like your family's there, you got your friends there, like they're all like, what do you need, this and that. Literally just me and the fucking camera, bro. I'm setting this fucking tripod up for like 10 minutes. I got hard-boiled eggs, bro. All right, I am on mile 19. Surprisingly feel okay. I think the sun kind of like got some serotonin in me and I feel pretty good. Maybe I was like bonking at the last, you know, around 14 or 15 or wherever I was when I was talking to you guys about how I didn't feel good, because now I pushed past, I feel good. Obviously my legs are still f***ed, but I just feel a little bit better. Beautiful sunrise. There's also people out now, so there's some energy that I'm getting. Birds are chirping. It's not weird ruffles in the bush anymore. It's like birds, something more peaceful. Heart rate's high though, 160. Definitely need to pull back a little bit, because you know, 160 for more than a couple of hours is not good. We're gonna have to slow down the pace a little bit. 19.25. All right, what's good, guys? Beautiful morning. 20 miles currently, 20 and a quarter. Feeling okay. Feeling better than I thought I would. Yeah, I think I bonked out, man. I don't know, at like 15 or 16, I was like ready to be done. Like I didn't think about quitting. I haven't thought about quitting yet. I don't know what it was. I was just like, yo, I don't know if I can do this. I'm feeling good now. Sun's out. That will probably come back, to be honest. I'm just gonna make sure I got my nutrition right, chug a bunch of water, electrolytes, and get into the second half of this run. Well, almost second half. I got to do one more lap, and then I'm halfway. I feel good though. My legs are tight, so I just want to make sure like I'm not, you know, that would be the worst thing to happen, is getting injured. My cardio is great, honestly. My cardio is good. It hasn't been a problem. It's just more so the legs, you know. But everything is going as expected, if not better. I kind of wanted to warm up though, because I had my shirt off. I think it's because I'm burning so many calories. I started to get really cold. Like the third lap I did, I put my shirt on because I was like freezing. I started to get really cold, so I threw this back on. All right, I gotta hurry up, because the more time I spend here, because it's starting to get close. Like I'm on pace to finish at around like 11 hours, but if I keep dilly-dallying at this truck, this will be a lot easier if I was not a sore throat. Smash that like button, baby. These are so hard to eat. Oh, dude, I forgot about this. Guys, look at this. I have no idea what it's not good for you, I can tell you that much. Oh my God. This is the most joy I've had in the last 5 hours. Oh, shit. Look at that, guys. We are 20 miles in. I got this little cake thing. It's a little bit disappointing. I thought this would be better. Kind of sucks for how good it looks. Oh, wait a minute. Maple syrup. Oh, I'm feasting out here, bro. And people are walking by, walking their dogs and shit. Oh yeah. If I throw up, because of this. Grilling mine electrolytes. See you out there. All right, slight change of plans. I'm running right now, 8:30 pace, mile 21, because I'm about to shit my pants. And I'm running back to my house, which is okay anyways, because I gotta wake the dogs up, let them out while I poop. So it kind of works out. But have you guys ever ran an 8:30 mile and it being your 21st of the day while having to shit? Not good. This might slip out of me. It might just come out. This is the side entrance of my neighborhood. I gotta go up my hill. I live at the top of the street, so I gotta go up like 5 streets. Oh dude, it's really close. I'm cutting it close, guys. All right, that was surprisingly a success. I'm already back on the road. Probably took 10 minutes-ish, let the dogs out, but now I'm running back down this hill in my neighborhood. It's absolutely fucking terrible on your knees, dude. And at mile 22, this is the last thing I want to be doing, is running downhill like this. It fucking destroys your shins. Oh, like look how see that? You have to be so careful. Energy's good right now. Morale is high. It helps that people on Snapchat are awake. When I put up a story, people are like, yo, keep going. Or they're calling me a pussy or something. That helps too. But to be honest, we're not even halfway. So, job's not finished. What's there to be happy for? All right, 26.2. We ran a marathon in 5 hours and 40 minutes. So obviously nothing crazy, but we got one more to go. Make sure my stretching my groin and shit. It's time to lock in though, because I'm not gonna lie, I felt really good. Like I think I said it to the GoPro, like for 5 miles I felt so good. Like it's still cool out, so I'm not sweating. It's 8 a.m. There's a breeze, so I feel nice, and like the sun was giving me energy, and like I felt really good. And then, you know, I hit a wall, and then I'm just like, this sucks. So I'm back to saying this sucks. You know, it was fun going home and like pooping and shit, but job's not finished, like I said. Oh, that's where we're at. So we're on track to break 12 hours, but definitely can't be lollygag, not dilly-dallying. Another half, baby. Let's do it. Let's get it, baby. All right, I'm at 30 miles. It was a tough and a long mile right there. Probably 30% of it was me walking. I have this quad. My left quad is super tight. It's a little bit worrisome. My hamstrings have been tight this whole time. This quad it's a little bit different. Definitely bonking right now. Mile 30, which is as expected. I was talking to a buddy who does this shit, and he's like, yeah, like around mile 30, you're gonna be pretty fucked. And that's where I'm at right now. I'm starting to question my ability to be able to do this. My cardio is fine. It's literally just my fucking legs. Like I don't think my legs have the miles under them to do this type of shit. So obviously a lot of doubt in my head right now, but I don't want to quit. I'm not gonna quit. Technically I've got 5.5 hours left to finish this shit. I'm gonna keep grinding it out, keep doing my walking and running intervals. I'm still averaging like a really good pace, so 20 more miles. That's the problem, bros, when I'm thinking like how I feel right now. I got 20 more miles, a whole nother marathon, essentially. It is what it is. I wanted to do it. Time to dig, motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie, I be talking to myself too, because like, dude, I feel like I have to. Especially with no music, it's literally just your feet hitting the ground. It's just your thoughts, and like, especially when you're hurting, it's just constant like you're not gonna finish, or you can't do it, your leg hurts. So you gotta like literally just speak and say words out loud. My legs are shot. I'm gonna start running after this uphill. I think that's probably what I'll do, is I'll walk the uphills and run the flats and the downhills, because the uphills are really what get my quad. I'm not quitting though. Mile 30.2, 6 hours and 38 minutes. For anyone that's done something like this, you probably know what I'm talking about. This is an unbelievable feeling. I was expecting this shit to hurt, but like this is different, dude. This is like your body, my legs are telling me, dude, fucking stop. The running and the walking actually helped quite a bit, I'm not gonna lie. The pain in my feet and my hamstrings, like it's there, but the pain in my quad is so overwhelming, and then at the same time, like my cardio is good. Like I'm still able to run and speak, you know, I'm not out of breath, but it's like my legs are just like, dude, we're shot. We're almost done. 19 more miles. Try to get this shit done before 12 hours. See, I'm like, I'm good. It's just like, it's there, you know? All right, I gotta make this one quick because now time is a factor for the first time. Before I wasn't really worried about it, but now I got this quad thing, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of running / walking. Essentially 5 hours to crank out 18.5 miles, which is plenty of time. It's just like I have to walk some. Dude, my quad is so tight. It honestly feels like it's gonna fucking tear off the bone, bro. Like it's gonna explode, my left quad. I just shortened up my strides though to get less like stretch on it, and it seemed to work. So this is what it's fucking about, man. Slam this banana real quick. I don't know if I need any more electrolytes because I've been slamming them. I feel good, no cramps. I mean, 30 miles in, no cramps. Like, I gotta be good, right? I'm not sweating too much. It's still pretty cool out. I'm starting to chafe on my arm a little bit. Oh, dude, this is what I need, bro. I need something salty. I was craving something salty. Fuck, so hard to chew. Maybe the protein will heal my quad. I'm texting my boy. I left my phone in here for this past like 7 miles because I knew I was gonna be in for some fucking hurt. So when my boy texted me, he's like, "What's your mileage?" And I didn't respond. And then he said, "Bro's in the cave, no doubt." He sent me this photo of Goggins, baby. Let's fucking go, man. I'm fucking fired up. All right, gotten to the point where I'm setting little goals for myself. So 7 hours and 20 minutes. I'm trying to hit 36 miles by the 8 hour mark. So that means I got 40 minutes to get 3.5 miles. So just like a 12-minute pace average, trying to break it up into little increments. It'll help me on the mental side of things, you know? 'Cause this shit is hard. I'm not gonna lie, this shit is fucking hard, bro. It's different too. It's like a different, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's not very physical, bro, to be honest. Anyone can run like a 12-minute pace, you know? It's like, that's not a very hard thing to do. It's like, but it's when your body's telling you like, yo, stop. And you're saying, you know, keep going, grind it out. Feet hurt, legs hurt, whatever. Enough yapping. I gotta hit 36. Also, I'm running out of storage on this GoPro. I might have to switch to my phone, which would suck because my phone's battery is low and I left it in the car, so. All right, I'm back. I got some water. I fear it's gonna get hot. It's 9:40, so it was cloudy. It's only 9:40, bro. It was cloudy for a little bit and it was blocking the sun, but now they burned off, so sun's starting to fucking, and I didn't bring any sunscreen. I might have to throw my shirt back on because it's fucking hot. Take the shirt, drown it in water, and toss that baby on. Yo, by the way, this is fucking amazing. I gotta get out of here pretty soon, but this is amazing. This watermelon stuff, cold pressed watermelon blend. It's got potassium, L-citrulline, 405 milligrams of electrolytes. I don't know if it's legit or what, or like, and the ingredients are watermelon juice, filtered water, lemon juice. It tastes delicious, and I think it's been really helping me. All right, about to head back out there. All right, we're at 35.5. I didn't hit my goal of 36 on the hour. I'm getting f***ed right now, I'm not gonna lie. Put my shirt on, poured a bunch of water, starting to get hot. I'm gonna try to do this lap with no walking. So at least some sort of jog or shuffle or something, because I need to make up some time. I'm in the pain cave, man. And most of the pain is in my feet. And my quad is gone. And the hamstrings, they're still there. Now that I'm going uphill, 15 more miles. I thought about quitting once for like probably 2 minutes. I debated it. Can't quit. I'm at least gonna walk for 4 hours and see how close I can get. I think I went a little too hot in the beginning, hitting like 10-minute pace, 10-minute splits. I didn't need to do that. All right, enough yapping. I'm in rough shape. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I can feel my feet. I can feel there's like water in my feet, which has gotta be blood, like blisters or like water blisters or some shit. I'm at 39:30, 40 miles. I probably just ran, not the whole lap, but like damn near, bro. I fucking went hard. It's like probably 3 miles out of 5. Trying to fucking finish it off right now. Yeah, we'll finish here, 40, and then that will put me to make the cutoff. I got 3 hours to get 10.5 miles, which sounds very doable, but at the same time, I'm fucking struggling right now. Dude, I'm at the point where like everything's pissing me off. Cars, trucks, bikers, people, dogs, landscapers, everything is fucking pissing me off. I'm very, very irritable. 10 more miles. It seems, well, 10 is a lot. Compared to 50, it's like, well, it's only 20%. But then when I think how fucking far 10 miles is, I'm like, for fuck's sake, dude. Every once in a while, I just gotta fucking stretch, bro. These things are fucked. My legs are like noodles, bro. It's just like zero stability. Why am I complaining? Y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all are just watching, so it doesn't matter how I feel. All right, once I get up this hill, I'll make a break for it. We'll take a break at the truck at 40, configure a plan, and fucking finish this shit. It is me again. 40 miles. It's 9 hours, 18 minutes. So we have, what is that, 2 hours and 42 minutes to run 10 miles, which sounds really doable. But like I said last time, it's fucking hard, dude. It's hard, which is crazy because like you would think, oh, it's the home stretch, like just fucking grind it out, bro. My feet are fucking destroyed. I'm not sweating anymore, which is a really bad sign, which means I'm probably not hydrated. I gotta drink this quickly. I don't even want to eat anything either. Bro, this girl's been in the pain cave too. Watch, I'll show her. Because I saw her in the fucking trails when I was like, probably like 2 hours ago, she was in the trails, like in the mountains. And now she's like coming back the direction that I was going in. Hey, my brother, just another me. All right, come on, lock in, baby. Dude, I had this bit where I was gonna like drink the Corona, but I don't even want to. I brought a Corona, and it was gonna be like a joke, and I was gonna make an Instagram reel, like mile 40, drinking the Corona, but I literally like I don't want to because this shit is so hard. I don't have a bottle. Oh wait, yeah, I gotta do it. Mile 40, celebratory Corona. I'm gonna pour this out just so y'all know I'm not actually drinking it. I'm pouring it out. Fuck, I gotta hurry, dude. 2.5 hours. I know it's not over, but I killed the hydration and everything because I haven't had a single cramp. Only thing was that I had to poop. That was the only thing. So I feel like fueling, I fucking nailed, which is like half the battle, honestly. This is like my, I don't want to leave because it's like my safe spot because I don't have to go fucking run. All right, fellas, I'll see you out there. How many times have I said it? Dude, I gotta hurry. It ain't looking like I'm gonna hit my cutoff, the 12-hour mark. I'd have to bang these last 8 miles at like 12-minute pace, and I just fucking can't. When I'm hitting my stride, I'm like 10-minute pace, which is fine, but I can only keep that up for like half a mile, and then I have to walk. I'm having like in the back of my right knee is like an ACL, like in the center of my knee, which I'm familiar with because I have a torn ACL on my left knee. So I'm gonna try my hardest. 50 miles in 12.5 hours. I kind of just set the 12-hour as like I don't really know, honestly. I just set it as like, I just figured I'd be able to do it in 12. I hope y'all aren't disappointed in me. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get the cutoff time. I got like a second wind. Like my feet fucking kill, but it like, my mind is like, it doesn't even matter. It literally doesn't matter. It's just going. I should get it. Just wanted to let y'all know. Next clip will be the end. We'll see. There's my truck. 0.17. I walked this last mile, and I've got 12 minutes to spare. So I made up some time. There was 1 mile where I was doing like 10-25 splits, but once I realized that I was gonna make it, like all of my effort just went out the door, which might not be a great thing, but I'm fucking beat, dude. I'm gonna finish strong though. 1/10 of a mile this way, and then I'm gonna run back and finish strong. I'm so glad this is over. I'm 100% doing an ultra marathon now, but like I need to prepare, you know. I was never doing any distance training, you know. Like when these guys train for ultra marathons, like I know a guy who's training for 100 right now, or it was like 150, and he's doing like 100-mile weeks right now, and my weeks are like fucking 35. I definitely just wasn't prepared. It was more of a mental thing for me, and I think my coach knows that as well. I can't wait to see what my feet look like. All right, 0.10. Here we go. Finish strong. Valley with the spring mountain valley, whatever the fuck it's called. Holding like a football, baby. Football season. I got my fantasy draft Sunday. Osama bin Dialed is my name. Shout out to the guy who gave me that 0.7. And I always got to go. You always got to go like 0.1 or 2 extra because Strava, that Strava tax be taking a couple points. 0.5. So the 12-hour cutoff time was right on the fucking money. Come on, give it to me. 0.2, 0.02. Give it to me. Come on. Oh, there it is. There it is. But we got to get a couple extra for the Strava tax. Dude, what am I gonna eat? It's 2 p.m. I'm just gonna eat until I die. All right, I'll see y'all on the big cam. Oh. All right, dude, I am so fucked. It's time to look at my feet. No idea what these are about to look like. Can't be anything good, right? We got some blood. Probably like a blister or something. Honestly, not bad on this one. Just a blood blister. Oh, this one looks pretty bad. This toe's all swollen. It's got like scratched up blister there, blisters on the side. Honestly, I thought it'd be, it felt worse. This toe is like fucked. Thought it'd be worse. Let's go over the stats, guys. So my Garmin stats are gonna be a little slightly different than my Strava stats because Strava does, their main stat is moving time versus Garmin is elapsed time. So what that means is like Strava will subtract the time that I was not moving. So the time that I was in my truck, taking a shit, whatever it was. So essentially Strava stats will be pumped a little bit. Dude, I wanna pop that blister so bad. Bro, and y'all know my training readiness this morning, 2 out of 5, like the second column, because I haven't been sleeping well. If I was like fully prepared and I had at least like a week of like good sleep and everything, it would have been a lot easier, I think. Because I'm still recovering from that 16-mile run that I had on over the weekend. All right, here it is. So we've got 2 statistics for you guys. 50 miles, average pace, 11:52. On the Strava, 11:52, because like I said, Strava doesn't take into account when you were stopped. So 11:52 while running. So 11:52 splits for 50 miles is pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting that because the last like 3-4 miles I was like walking. 9:53 moving time, elevation gain 2,500 feet, which is fucking nuts, dude. I also was not expecting that. 7,000 calories burned. I have 90,100 steps, which is pretty insane. If you guys want to look at splits, so you can see I came out pretty hot, probably a little bit too hot, and then like down here I started feeling myself a little bit, and then you know it all goes to shit. But honestly, not bad. Like up until mile 28 I'm consistently sub 11, which isn't bad, and my heart rate got up to 161, it looks like. But that's not with the chest monitor. My chest monitor is broken. It was with the watch, so that can be wrong. Average elapsed pace was 14:14. So if you take into account all of my sitting around, pretty much the majority of the run was zone 2, which is like kind of all you can ask for. Because like I said, I said it like 500 times today. My cardio was great the whole time. All right, I'm gonna end the video off here. I'm gonna eat so much food. Probably just like slam a pizza and go to sleep. Because like I said, I haven't been sleeping right. My coach was like, dude, you're probably gonna sleep like 14 to 16 hours. And I'm like, I need it, dude. Hopefully, one thing I am worried about is injury. Like there could be like some irreversible damage that has been done to my legs, which is just the way of the road. That's just how it goes. But hopefully I'll be all right. We'll see. But I appreciate you guys watching. Oh, there's a clip from before I ran. So if you guys want to go ahead and watch that. I wanted to quit, I want to say probably 3 or 4 times where it crossed in my mind. One of the times it was pretty close. I was like, like, I don't know if I can do this. And I was thinking about how I was going to tell you guys. And I was like, man, like, and the reason was because I thought I was going to get injured. I thought my quad was going to I literally thought I was going to tear my quad. There was like a whole mile where I actually thought I was going to tear my quad. But I was like, it, dude, if I tear it, I tear it. Because at least y'all will know I didn't quit. And that was what happened. And I never tore it. And then the pain went away. which is crazy. The pain went away, which I think the pain moved down to the knee because my knees are smashed. And so my left ACL, I have a torn ACL and a torn meniscus in my left knee. So there's not much more damage that can be done to that one, let's just say. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one. Enjoy the clip that I took before this. Peace. By the way, if you doubted me, think again, motherfucker. You doubted me for 75 dialed, and you doubted me for this shit. When you gonna stop, bro? I'm different, dog. I'm a dial gen. I'm different. All right, I'm just kidding. I don't really care. So this is the day before. It's currently 6:16 p.m. I have no idea when I'm gonna do this run. It might be tonight at like midnight. It might be 3 a.m. It's definitely gonna be somewhere in the night. I just don't know if I want to try to get some rest in between. I wanna put my feelings out there. I'm honestly fucking super nervous because so many people are telling me different things like, you're not ready, or like, you're gonna get this, you're gonna get that, you're gonna get sick, your fucking legs are gonna, give out. But Chris, my coach, Chris Lieto, he does not want me to do it, but he told me I can. He says, if you're feeling good enough to do it, do it. You'll gain a lot from it. But he knows that it's not the smartest thing to do, before a marathon, 5 weeks before a marathon. And I know that, but I have this idea in my head, and I want to fucking do it. So I'm sitting here, got all my stuff ready to go. Got like 2 bags of carbs, just like pretzels. So, you guys probably already saw in the video if I completed it. I have no idea what happened previously in this video. I have no clue. I've got some pretzels. I've got Zins in case I need a little pick-me-up. Sugars, honey, protein bars. I'm getting into the red 40. Actually, this is hey, look at that, no artificial flavoring. So yeah, it's gonna be fucking brutal, and I'm really excited. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm like anxious. I want to get it done. And not to sound corny at all, but like I'm really fucking channeling in my Goggins. You guys know I just finished Can't Hurt Me, the David Goggins book. I've been listening to that on an audiobook. And this run isn't, it's not a physical feat. It's more of a mental feat. And I want people to understand that, because I think anybody, in a life or death situation could probably go do 50 miles at a jogging pace. I think anybody can in a life or death situation. But I think it's like where it's more the mental, where like, I don't have to be doing this at all. I can just be at home, having a normal day, getting my normal reps in and this and that. But for some reason on this random day, I'm doing this 50-mile ultra marathon for no reason at all. I'm not getting a medal. When you do an ultra marathon, it's a whole event. There's people, there's aid stations, you get a trophy, you get photos, you get your name on the website. Look, there's none of that shit for me. All that is just to say that I fucking did this. And that's the reason why I'm doing it, is because I just want to say I did that. And I'm getting prepared as well. I'm not doing any music, no phone, obviously. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of Snapchat content, but most of the time I'm gonna be running with nothing, except my watch and the GoPro. And I'll be taking stops at the car. Yeah, I'm just getting really fucking hyped. So I'm hoping that this video was great. I'm hoping that I completed it. And whatever happens, happens. If I get to mile 40 and I bonk out, which I'm probably bonking out realistically at like 30 or 40 miles. Bonking out, for those of you who don't know, bonk is when marathon runners, it's a term they use, or endurance athletes, it's a term they use when essentially you're out of gas. Bonking out, you're out of gas, whether it's nutrition or just mentally, you're just out of gas. There's just no more going, and that's that point where you push through. When you do a marathon, they usually say it's around mile 20 that you bonk out. For me, because I'm going to be going so slow, I'm guessing it's going to be around 30 or 40, and I already kind of thinking that it's going to be having to do with my shins, because I have had shin splints in the past, and recently I have had a flare-up, which try not to think about. So there's a couple different things, but I'm not going fast. I'm going at a healthy pace. I'm not really worried about my heart rate, because I'm not going fast. Like I said, it's more so just a mental thing of getting this shit done. So I'm super excited. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Yo, if I completed this shit, smash. I don't usually ask for likes. If I completed this, smash the motherfucking like button, drop a comment, share it with your friends, because I do want this video to be cool. I have no crew. I didn't ask anybody to help me. I'm borrowing Joe's GoPro, shout out to him, but I didn't ask nobody to help me. It's just me, my truck, and fucking the pavement, baby. That's pretty tough. That's a pretty tough quote. You can quote me on that, motherfucker. Let's fucking go. I'm fired up. See you in the next one. I hope it was a good vid.